cord. Yeah. Imagine that. Am I like... Yeah, I gotta fix this. Oh, ow.
You okay?
I stepped on the cord.
Oh my gosh, it's like a danger zone.
I did it again.
Jesus. It's okay.
All right, I'm done. We just started and I'm done. This is Serve and Spill with your hosts Deana and Krystina. We are here to say what you're thinking with no edits.
So whether you like your tea sweet or your coffee black, we like it piping hot as we serve and spill. Like, at all.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw it. Well, it's been a hot minute.
It's been a long time.
Wait, have we talked about
No, the last time we got
the
together.
tour yet?
Nope.
We
No,
haven't.
because we were getting together with her after our last recording. I'm telling you, my life has been on a field.
When did we last, was it 2 months ago? Maybe. End of March?
Probably. I don't even think we got together in April.
Yes, end of March.
That's fun.
Well, you know what though? Here's the thing. The weather is changing, although my eyeballs are on fire.
March 30th.
Did I tell you I woke up yesterday, it looked like I had a black eye because an eyelash or something got stuck.
Oh no.
So it was like so puffy. So as I'm getting ready, I'm holding an ice roller on my face. Because when I went to work, I'm like, well, this is the best we're going to do.
This is what you're getting.
This is, go fix yourself.
Go fix yourself.
Yeah. I want to talk, that's going to lead us into our topic today. But wait, what the hell were you talking about? And I said, the tour. Okay.
The tour.
So.
I have to send a group text message out to like my friends that I went out for my friend Jen's birthday.
Okay.
The pink birthday party that I went out to. Then send a text to all them.
I'm going to send it to my high school girlies. And then I was wondering, should we put it in the our moms group? My foot's itching.
Yes, I thought about that.
Okay, so I paused because I didn't rip apart.
Can we go back to now that topic? Go ahead. Just reminded me about the Facebook page and putting that post on there.
Okay, Facebook page post. Okay. I saw someone like trying to trash the new taqueria place. I don't know if you read that post.
I didn't read that post.
They were like saying the bathrooms are disgusting. So I was like, you know what?
Did you go on and like?
As a former server and a wife to a former chef. Here we go. I simply said, like, basically what I said was, any person in today's society goes in a bathroom and blows it up in 5 seconds.
Sure.
Or there are the people who'll take their like paper towel and just throw it. Yep. They don't put it in the garbage pail. So should we hold the restaurant responsible because
for slobs that come in the door?
Because here's the thing, and you know who they are because you see their tables. You see the tables when those people leave. And don't say they have kids, because I have kids too. And listen, sure, my kids make a mess, but I will make sure I pick up as much as I can. Like, I'm not going to go on the floor and like with my hands because the floors are nasty. But like, they were ripping the person apart. And I'm like, you know what? Like, so I said, these are the types of posts, mind you, anonymously.
Of course.
That
my friend Erica loves this. She's always talking about how like that. She hates the anonymous posts.
Well, because it can wreck a business. So I simply said, I said, you're posting anonymously, but you also said you spoke to the manager. So if you spoke to the manager and they said they would take care of it, why are you posting here on the Facebook page?
Because this is what people do.
Or like someone made a good comment. Are they a restaurant in town that's now like feeling like a little heat because they opened and they're losing business? I don't know. But it's like, we will not be posting anonymously. Tell me about the group. Like,
okay, so like here's where it leads into our topic of like you're not bragging, our topic of like we're
showing up, we're not showing off.
Showing up, not showing off. Yep. So like here we are. I'm telling you, I know because I get them from friends.
Okay.
You know how many people are gonna probably screenshot and be like, "Who the f does she think she is?" Oh my god, this is
I'll post
talking so much shit. Talking so much shit. I know I'm gonna get shit talked about.
But you know what the funny thing is? So I'm also part of. It's through like the messaging app. I'm part of like it's called like businesses and stuff like that, and like a bunch of people promote their businesses. Why is it such an issue that we're so excited about something, an event? Like, why does that have to be like, who do you think you are? It's just us. It's like if I owned the coffee shop and I was saying, hey,
come get a coffee. I'm having a promotion for the new spring drinks out.
Should I be like tagged as someone who's showing off? No, like, I'm sorry, and this tags into my podcast episode this week. Go fix yourself.
Go fix yourself.
You know what I'm saying there when I say go fix yourself.
Oh, I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down. For sure.
Like, I'm sorry that your head is in a jealousy mindset. That's not my fault.
You know, the thing I showed you was not what I was thinking. It was another thing. There was this quote that I saw. You know me and the quotes.
I was just like, I didn't post yet because I wanted to talk to you about it. And I said, you know what? Like, I guarantee that there's going to be a couple people like, who do these girls think they are?
I think there's going to be more. And you know what?
Then don't come.
Do you know what's so funny?
No,
so
thanks.
I was just talking to my friend. I went to work the other day at the job that I work outside of the house. That one. The funeral home.
Okay.
So I was there and I was talking to my one friend about something, and like the underlying thing, she was asking me, because the one time Mackenzie came with me and she was talking about issues that she was having with girls, and she's like, oh, how's the issues going on with the girls? Because, you know, she's in 6th grade, so that's like when it starts.
No.
And I said to her, it's so funny that you say that, because I feel like she's playing lacrosse now, and there's a lot of the 6th grade girls on lacrosse, and they all get along really well. Mm-hmm. Like, they're nice girls, you know? It's just when they're in the off season, or you get the stupid, like, boy drama, like, things get weird, but they're all trying to just figure it out, right? Like, prepubescent type shit.
Love that.
Yeah, so much fun. It's great times.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I have another one just coming up in the next couple. Yeah, she's going to the next school, so that'll be 2 of them going through this. But my point being is that, like, I tried to say to her, it doesn't stop. Like what we're talking about here. And we've talked about this before. True. Like, this is the start of it. And when you're in middle school, you have like, okay, I'm going to talk shit about Deana to CM. Mm-hmm. CM and me are friends, but CM and you are friends too. So now she's going to tell you and everything. The only thing that stops when you're an adult is the conversation here is talk shit, but now CM is adult enough to know not to go tell you, to start shit.
Well, you think so.
I know.
I know some adults who are legit moles, and they play both sides of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, if the person you're talking to and sharing all that crap with is willing to take it in and join you with the conversation, they're willing to join it with the other person too. True.
But you know what? I do have, like, I have a friend. The friend I told you I was on the phone with when I walked in.
I plant seeds on purpose. I'll just say that.
Well, there are certain seeds. Okay. I'm not even going to go there.
There's my green thumb for you.
There's my green thumb. I'm pretty green thumb with planting those kinds of seeds. But keeping a plant alive or like a vegetable garden.
I feel like it's okay if you have to express yourself to a friend. And if a friend is going to spread
I have 2 friends that I talk to every single day. And we are just like...
I know,
like, we all know everything that's going on in each other's lives, like, down to the nitty gritty, right? Yeah. But I know that neither one of them would... Hello? I know neither one of them would go out and say anything. Okay. You know what I mean?
And so she's your secret diary.
Yes, and same for me. Like, anything that either one of those women tell me, I would never go out and be like... Yeah. You know?
So those are the people you trust.
Correct. But this is my point, is like, those are the people, like, I'm still talking shit about. Yeah. But they're not going to go tell anybody. No. So it doesn't really stop. You're going to continue to talk shit.
But I think it's healthy to express how you feel. And I think
you need to get it out.
As long as you're honest, meaning, so like, let's say there's this lady, Barbara, that you don't like, and you're telling CM like about Barbara you don't like. As long as you're not pretending to be Barbara's bestie,
sure,
that's fine. Yeah. Because there are legit people.
Phony shit.
Oh, I don't like that. Listen, the Joker, Two-Face, man, like, yeah. This is why I don't play cards. Okay? I don't play cards for this reason. Okay. I will literally tell you to go fish.
Go fish.
Go fish.
Go fix yourself while you're fishing.
Yeah, there's so many fun taglines in this episode today. I'm so excited. Go fix yourself. Go fish.
Go fish.
Go fish. Do you know what I would love? What? I have to see if we have time for this. This is like this is why I hate sometimes when my brain thinks of things. If we can get like cards made with our cartoon faces for the event. Yes. And you pass it out with our taglines like slow as dirt, go fish. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll have to look on like those, when you buy cards for the Christmas, if they make.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If they make cards. I don't know. Maybe that's how we like put the ticket on the card too. Like if you have this, turn your ticket over and then your card over and we'll so many things. Yeah.
Lots of wheels turning.
Yeah. So like I'm going to post it. I'll probably post it on tomorrow, Mother's Day.
Oh, So lovely.
And, you know, whoever wants to come. And again, I said it before, I'll say it again.
Go fix yourself.
That, and I don't need seat fillers. I'd rather have 2 people in the audience listening to us than a bunch of people who are just there to be like, can you believe this? This is what they did.
So, you know, it's like your episode that you just put out on 4.0ing Life on Thursday. Like, there's people who, when you said, like, if you don't like my content, stop following me. There's some people who are literally detectives. They go there to gather information, to bring back to their posse, to be like, did you hear that they were talking about this? Did you hear that they were talking about this?
I bet you will have window lickers too. Like,
what is that?
Those are people they cling on to the windows and like just like put their ear in just to listen. You know, like, you can't see me, but I'm definitely there. And you know, okay. Hey. And let me tell you something.
Oh, hey.
We're gonna have microphones. We have a PA system. I'll call you out. If I see you in the audience, I'll be like, I don't know who you are. What's your name? I'm gonna call you out. Just get ready.
Just get ready.
I'll get up with a microphone, like freaking Kelly Clarkson status, and just like walk over you. What was her name? Remember she had a talk show, short brown hair. Ricky Lake. I will Ricky Lake your butt.
Ricky Lake. I used to watch
I will
her.
Ricky Lake your butt. I'll
what
get
is she
up.
up to?
I don't know. Let's Instagram her.
There was a song about that too.
What do you mean?
Her name was in a song.
Why?
I don't remember. It was like a punk song.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Is this her? Oh. Yes, it is. She has 500,000 followers.
Oh.
And she says, chances are you grew up with me. And it says, Ricky Lake has unfinished business. This was posted, 2023. Never mind. I don't want to click the video, but here she is. There she is.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She was
Ricky
like the thing
Lake.
to watch. Yeah.
I'm going to friend her and be like, do you want to be on my podcast?
Can you imagine?
Let's message her. Oh my God.
It's you, Ricky.
I'll send this later. That's rude. Sorry. So Ricky Lake, if you're listening, we would love to have you on our podcast.
Can you imagine?
I would love that.
I would be like, here you are.
I don't know how I would establish, like,
where are you now?
I'd be like, hi. It's like if Miss Rachel was on our podcast.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all.
When I did the Miss Rachel for
yes.
So let me talk about this real quick. Go fix yourself. Slap the rotisserie chicken. Her most recent post, she was going for some like wedding pre-events with her husband, and she's like, me and whatever husband to be's name is, we're going to, and then she said something so bad. It was like George Washington's.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
She said that?
Okay, wait, let me find it. I was like, oh my God.
Miss Rachel on her...
Oh, no, not Miss Rachel. Bailey. Are you crazy?
Bailey.
Are you crazy?
Oh, I was like, Miss Rachel's going to do that to George Washington? Wow.
No, I don't know. Oh, wait, what's her name?
There are some questionable things on her show, though, so it wouldn't shock me.
So, Miss Rachel, it was not character day, but it was like, what was the day? Oh, it was Wacky Wednesday.
Okay.
So I looked up Wacky Wednesday on Pinterest, and people were wearing like Miss Rachel costumes or colorful costumes, or they were doing crisscross and they were putting their jeans backwards. I was like, I'm gonna do a Miss Rachel, like, cause she's like wacky and fun. And I wore my overalls, my pink shirt, and my headband.
I saw that post.
And I was like, hi friends, how are you? Today's word is special. Yeah. And I was doing all that, and people were like, so like, oh my God. And then there's like the one comment like, that's not Wacky Wednesday attire. Like, you should be wearing something wacky. And I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, thanks.
So I participated, but you
not
still
the
have
right
a
way.
Yeah.
You did it, but you didn't do it right. So now they're going to call you.
Or you're just mad that I look cute and you look a hot mess express. There's that. Mm-hmm. These are the things I want to say, but I can't.
Why?
Because I don't want to deal with people who are insecure with their lives lashing out at me. Because that's what that means.
True.
And I'm not saying that in a negative way. Well, maybe it's a negative way. But to be honest, if someone is trying to put you down,
right,
whether it's haha funny, it's a joke.
I can't find that quote.
You are insecure about your life. Because the fact that you can't say to me, like, you look so cute, or the fact you can say, wow, Krystina, I love your outfit, instead of like having negative connotation, you are insecure about your life.
Fix yourself.
Go fix yourself. Hi, friends. welcome to Serve and Spill. I don't think she could ever be on our podcast because it's not like fitting.
No. Where the hell is
Like, that would be bad. I can have her on 4.0 in life, but I can't have her here because... But good for her. Netflix, she
really made it big for herself. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of her on that.
Where the frig is this thing?
Like a most recent quote?
Mm-hmm.
About... Did you send it to me? Or is it just floating around the universe?
I don't even know where it is.
So while she's looking for that, I'm talking about this mini podcast tour. And for those of you who aren't familiar yet, it's happening June 14th at Rooster's Coffee House in Ledgewood, New Jersey. We're actually really excited because we love supporting mom and pops. And like literally come look at the fabulous place. Like the coffee is so good because it's literally brewed in the house. Literally.
I don't know. I can't even find it. My brain.
It's fine. It's fine.
When I find it, I'll send it.
Krystina got her shoes. I got my shoes. I think it's so funny, like the dynamics. However, I will say, I'm still very indecisive about what to wear. I had ordered something off of Free People, and I spent money on it because it was like hashtag a gift for me. This is like a mile marker. Like we did a year. Like congratulations. I never spend lots of money on myself. I'm always on the kids, on everybody else.
Right.
And the shoes were a score. Like originally $170, I got them for $50. Like what? Like that doesn't happen to me.
No.
And it's an outfit. I'll show you later. It's like shorts and a tank, but it's like you can dress it up or dress it down. But I haven't I think this is my own insecurities. I haven't dressed up in a long time, and I know I'm gonna feel great, but I don't know. Do you ever get that? Like I don't.
Yeah, because I just wear leggings all the time.
So like, and then I'm more of a I don't know. Like I was like, do I wear jeans with this? I'm like, no. What the hell? Like it's. And I'm so back and forth. And my husband's like, if you like this, keep this. I'm like, yeah, but it's like expensive. And he's like, you never buy yourself anything. I'm like, yeah, but like, where am I going? And he's like, Deana.
Yeah.
So, and it's red.
Oh.
Which normally I
love red.
But I feel like
it's a statement piece.
Even if I do, because you know me, I don't tan. I'm gonna do a fake tanner.
Ooh.
And it has like a little like fun glow. Also, because like after kids, varicose veins are a thing.
Oh my god, awful.
Yeah.
I have like a roadmap on my thighs.
I call them battle scars.
There's nothing battled about this. This is just awful. Terrible.
Do you know what you're wearing?
No.
Did you hear?
No. Me.
November 24th of 2027, the brand new Elsa.
Really?
Frozen. And then it's in parts. It's like a Breaking Dawn kind of thing here.
Oh,
but
3 parts?
2 parts. So November 24th, 2027. Yes. And then the other one is in 2028.
That'll be here before we know it.
No.
Scary.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my 40s slow. You know? Like, I need this summer, and you know why. We just had a conversation, and you've been hearing my conversations. I need a slow summer. Hashtag slow summer.
Okay.
We're going to start that trend.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm so excited because the Queen of Ice is returning.
You still have a year, though. No, 2 years.
2.
Ugh.
That's like when they said Moana was coming out with the second one. It was like 8 years later. I'm like, ugh.
Whack.
Moana. Make way. Serve and Spill is coming. Okay, so what were we talking about before we lost internet?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Shoot. Oh, but we never so we wrapped up with how we're going to post onto our town Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we welcome all, even those that are like,
come one, come all.
I'm going to go and I'm going to secretly record them. And I'm going to make sure that I get all the bad angles and show everyone what they're all about.
Good thing we don't have bad angles. I don't know.
Listen, here's my thought. Growing up as a kid, I had frizzy ass hair, curly.
Oh my god, you should see my
braces.
You know what would be so funny if we put our awful pictures from when we were younger, and then we walk out geek to chic.
Oh wait, when the Princess Diaries.
Yes. Yes, you should have seen me. I swear. So we were at my grandma's house, and they busted out my softball picture, and Savannah's like, "Mom, I wouldn't even know that was you. It was awful."
Okay, how about the fact that I thought it was a good idea my senior year to chop all my hair off?
Oof.
Wait. You ready? And then when you take your senior pictures, they make you contort your body and turn. So I look like I had an alien neck. Are you ready? I'm going to show you. Here we go. So this was 2001 versus 2016.
I love it.
Yeah, I will have to I don't know, you guys can't see it. Can you see it? Not really. I'll have to post this. But yeah,
that's
short Meg Ryan. That's my natural curl, by the way.
Love that.
But we were still in the stage of scrunching stuff.
Yeah.
So there's 8 pounds of
and then
gel
you
in
do,
there.
Straight bang.
I didn't do the straight bangs though, because it would make my skin break out. I had to make sure it was all off the face. So senior year, right before retakes, braces came off. But I had acne growing up as a kid. I had big hair. You want to come take pictures of me. I don't care at this point. You do you though.
You think the your stalker is gonna come?
Which one?
I know we have so many.
I have a feeling that. See, I don't.
The stalker that stopped. What did she stop looking at your shit after we called her out?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know because it's an intimate setting, and it might be too obvious to pop in. You know what I mean? But I feel if we continue doing this and doing other coffee shops, it might be a thing. I'm hoping we do other coffee shops. I want this to be a thing. I want us to be I want Serve and Spill to have a sippers society.
Sippers society.
Maybe not sippers, a spillers society. Serve and Spill, spiller society, servers. Words are hard. But something where we have a following and we just hit up all of the coffee shops.
Yeah.
And we'll go everywhere. It doesn't need to be Morris County. We'll go. Well, no, we're not going to go that far. I'm not going to Newark.
Okay. There's my unfiltered, but I had to filter it.
You could throw me money and we'll go. There's that.
I don't know if it's worth my life.
No. Traffic's bad as it is. Although, ladies and gentlemen, on the 18th, supposedly.
No.
Supposedly. Listen, I'm done before it's supposed to be all finished. So right now when I drive home, lately my bladder has sucked. So I'm sitting there and I'm going to pee in my pants. So I bring pull-ups. Listen to me. I have leather seats. True. With holes because the heat comes through.
Yeah.
If I pee my pants, what is that going to do to my seat? No, I don't. My whole morale is not going to shut down. I had 2 kids. They saw everything happening. When you have babies and they come out, we're good. But it's, imagine the smell of the car when the heated seat turns on in the future, urine. Yeah, it's not going to be good for me.
No.
So we have pull-ups. We have pull-ups in the car. Because I can't do what a guy can do and put a bottle there.
How convenient.
Yeah. Although can I be honest? I don't want a baby arm appendage.
I honestly have never heard it said like that. I'm so for that.
Do you visualize it now?
Yep. But I always say, I've been saying this for years, back before this was a thing, and people were actually getting it put on. I was saying I want a dick for a day.
Wait,
not forever. I'm not doing that.
Wait, people are surgically getting it on?
Sure they are. It's 2025. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
I thought that they did a surgery to have it protrude outward and then something happened. I don't know.
Didn't really look that far into it. But all I know is that you're going out a different way you came in. But when I was younger, not younger, but when Bill and I first started dating, I remember I always used to tell him I wish I had a dick for a day. I would just play with it all day. Like
kids when they first discover it.
Yeah, I would be wow, this is great. I would just sit home and play with it all day.
It's not a glowworm.
Yeah, I don't know. But then again, no, I don't want that hanging off my body forever.
No. I think about...
Just a good day, wake up tomorrow and it's gone. Back to normal. They're not even cute.
No.
No, there's nothing appealing.
But then I think about how I wish men would have menstrual cycles like females to know how inconvenient, how painful... Because they get the attitudes, but they don't get the cramps, they don't get the pains, and they don't get the cleanup.
Well, I am definitely due, and it was coming through loud and proud this morning. I'm telling you, I was
that's
instantly
why my hunger...
angry. Oh yeah, I'm just so hungry, and I'm just a bitch. More so than normal.
I gave her cookies. That'll help her.
Thank you.
Soothe the soul.
This helped me.
Do you want me to make you a period mixtape?
What is that?
Well, you heard
rage music?
No, that movie. with Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis, and they're like,
what was that called?
They're like hooking up.
Yes. Roommates,
friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah, and it's like keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, because it was one of the songs about bleeding. I'm so done with
my period too.
I mean, eventually it comes to an end.
Well, I had that procedure that didn't work.
What do you mean?
Remember, I had that procedure.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work. So now I have an appointment at the end of this month to just rid the whole area.
I mean, just take your vitamins and then you'll fine. You might be more hormonal though. That's my biggest fear. People have told me like they'll get the full hysterectomy and then like you're like hormones switch and it's like,
I don't even know how much crazier can I get. I was just talking to my
or what if you're just like this?
They don't do a full one. They leave your ovaries.
I will get you breakfast. No problem.
I don't know.
And then you're like, me, me, me.
I feel like that's me. It's Groundhog Day every day. I'm so done.
So I
needed to come here today. I need to get, you know what? And I'm going to be honest with you. This actually really touched me, I have to say. So I had a client the other day.
Someone touched you?
No, not like that.
Oh.
So I had a client the other day who I do regularly, right? And his name's Tom. Me and I do. You know, it's so funny. I was actually talking to my mom on the way home because I had a client in the morning. Then I had to go run to the school. This was last week. I had a client in the morning. Yeah, I called my mom on the way to doing the teacher's appreciation. I'm like, all right, I just finished up with Ruth. Now I'm running to go set up for teacher's appreciation.
Which you did magically.
Yeah.
Shout out. This is what we need. Yeah.
This was on Friday. I did Ruth in the morning. I'm like, all right, I got her done. Now I got to go do the teacher's appreciation. Then I got to go to Billy's school for lunch. And then I got to be home at 1 for Tom, right? Because people just think I sit around with my thumb in my ass all day. Really. I've been told.
Well, there's that.
Sometimes it's the pinky, but the thumb's a little thick.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
You have nails.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on my way home, and I'm like, yeah, I got to get home to do Tom. And she's like, I have to laugh every time you say that because you're always like, yeah, I'm going to go do Tom. I'm like, well, he's quick, so it's good. Because I had other shit to do before the kids got home. But let me just tell you, Tom had said to me, which I appreciated, he was like, I listen to your podcast from time to time. So I don't know if he's like a subscriber, but I think he's like he does like the free subscription. So he said he'll listen to it from time to time. And he said to me, he's like, and Tom's known me for years because he was Kathy's client. Like back in the day. Like I've known Tom over 20 years, right?
It's
like
a full circle.
For real. So he said he feels when he listens to me that I am like Krystina. I'm not mom. I'm not wife. I'm like, honestly, I do, because you figure like, I don't know. I always say, oh yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't know. I have 2 jobs that I work around the kids. So like, I have the 2 jobs that the kids are with me, that I work around everybody else's schedule. Mm-hmm. I have the sports that are all for the kids. Like, literally, like, my life is not my own. But when I come here, this is like, I get to not be, this is the only place I get to come. I said to him, it's the only thing I get to do without my kids. Literally is.
This is my room. This is why I have a room.
Yeah. Like, I love it. And I love that he said that. I'm like, it's nice to see that you're recognizing that. But then also, it's like, everybody's recognizing that I'm, like, fucking secretly, like, losing myself. So I like had to like find myself.
But here. I feel that this is the only way that people truly understand and get it, and this is why people listen and this is why people follow, because you're being real. Like you're not standing at home mixing a bowl and kids, I'm churning the butter.
Lick the bowl? Can I lick the bowl? Or like, I'm done. Can you wipe me? No. What the fuck?
I think all those things happened. So like, I wasn't trying to be mean to my daughter last night, but I just wanted to make the cookies like really quick.
Right.
And I also want to include them, but like...
Oh, I don't. I'm always like, if you're quiet and let me do this, I'll let you lick the bowl. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'll let you know when I'm done.
But like, I had 2 batches. So think about all the flour. Think about all the butter.
Oh, you were doing cookies.
Yes.
Oh, you weren't doing gonanas where it's just like a couple things mixed. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
So like, I find out I make my cookies best and they fluff best when I don't use my mixer all the time. I use my hands. I wear gloves. Chill out, everyone.
Take a picture.
But I use my hands.
Sure.
And my daughter wanted to help, but like, I just wanted to like, you know, and I'm like, I feel guilty, but I also want to make cookies.
I'm always like, leave me the fuck alone. I get to the point where I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm one of those people, like, my kids know not to say fuck because I say it so much. Because I'll be like, I don't have a minute to breathe. Leave me the fuck alone. Just go inside. And Billy will just be like, okay, mom. Like, Billy knows, like, okay, Mom. Whereas Ken's is like, what are you so crazy for? You're cringe.
Oh.
And I'm like,
see, I can't.
Go upstairs.
I can't do the
Go
words.
upstairs.
Like, I just saw a video, and you're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about in a second. Like, that slaps, and I'm like, oh, please stop. Please, just. I understand it's a generational
The top lip
vocabulary, but I can't do that. Like, no. I will never ever say that slaps.
You sound like a moron. That's what I tell her. Stop speaking like that because you sound uneducated.
Well, yeah. Like, are you going to go to an interview and say, I slap? Like, what?
You're so rizzy.
No.
You're so rizzy.
What are the other things they're saying that just drives me up a wall?
I don't know.
I can't. I'm happy that no.
Nope.
I'm right. My son, he's like, bro. I'm like,
oh yeah, bro.
I said,
Savannah does that. I don't know who the fuck you
I was
think
like,
you're talking
back
to.
up.
Bro.
Back up.
Bro.
Because I will take the bro out of me, and it's not going to be good for you.
Bro.
Like, the bro will come out.
Sometimes I'm like, you guys have more respect for your friends than you do for me. Like, legit. I like the way that they talk to me sometimes. I'm like,
you have to start doing things then that their bros would do, and then, like, oh my god, this would be such a funny experiment. Think about, like, what they do, like, you know, if their friends are just, like, slapping them in the face or knocking their books over. And, like, one day, like, you need to film this if you do this. Like, so let's say your daughter was just, like, acting up and she's walking with a bunch of books, walk by her and slam the books on the floor. Be like, bro.
Yeah, bro, what's up?
Catch you later. Pick them up now.
Yeah. It's your turn. Go do that. I'm so cringy.
I think I need to do that for my Deana and Deana episode. Oh, yeah. Like, you know, treat your mom right, or we're going to start acting like your friends.
True.
Such a goodie. If anybody does that, I swear to God, I'm going to smack. Well, I mean, whatever, do you, but, like, I said it first. Go fix yourself.
You heard it first here.
Yeah. Smack the rest of your chicken.
George Washington. What are you going to do to George Washington?
I will find it later, but I was just
I know, the quote. I'm, like, really banged up about the quote.
You'll find it tonight at, like, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because that's always when it happens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In the most inconvenient times.
Sorry. Billy was up again last night. We have been having sleep roulette. He just wakes up. I don't know what I have to tell you. Nothing at 1:36.
He's really awake, though? He's not, like, sleeping and talking? Because Mia does that.
Well, he gets up and he comes in my room. Like, 2 nights ago, he came in my room. Kenzie was sleeping with me because it was the rain. And he comes in and he's, like, crawling in my bed like a cat. And I'm like, whoa. And he's like, I want to sleep with you. And I was like, Kenzie's in here. And he was like, I'll come lay in your bed. So I'm like, go pee. So he peed. I laid in his bed with him for, like, he fell asleep. I got out. By, like, 2 o'clock, I was back in my bed. And then I slept. And Kenzie's, like, sleeping next to a corpse. Like, she don't move. You don't even know she's there. But, like, then last night, Bill was home. And he's like, he comes in again. I don't know what time it was. And I was like, you're up. I dealt with this shit last night. I'm not dealing with it again. Like, he just goes through this, like, every couple of weeks. It's like,
so weird.
Just wakes up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, I just want to hang out. No.
Oh, he's like awake.
He, like, wants to chill. Yeah. He's not, like, half asleep. He, like, wants to get up for the day. And I'm like, nope.
Oh.
Yeah. He's always been like this.
Wow.
Sleep roulette with Billy. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
I would lose my mind.
Yeah. So I'm a psycho.
It's like having, like, a baby again.
It is.
Was he like that when he was a baby?
He never slept really that good. The girls, fabulous sleepers. Still. Like, I left the house, the girls were sleeping, and Kenzie has a friend sleeping over. They're all sleeping. Like, he woke up and he was like, where's Josie? I'm like, she's upstairs sleeping. And then my cousin, her husband's away. The one I took for like 2 months or a month in the beginning, 2 months in the beginning of the school year. The next 3 weeks, he's gone again. So she drops her off by 6:45 in the morning.
Okay.
So she was there this week. So he wakes up and he's like, is Olivia here? And I'm like, no, it's the weekend. She'll be back Monday. Like, he gets confused. He wakes up. He's like, who's here? What's going on?
But they're all
like, he's up. Ready to go.
That's too early. Like, these kids, they don't sleep past like 7:30.
That's why I started waking up at 5 to work out, because I'm like, this is the only time I have. Because otherwise he's up.
I was hoping to sleep in a little bit today, and then this was me at 5:45. I was like, well,
that's what happens.
Here we go.
Your body doesn't let you sleep in.
No,
because you're so used to it. It's like, rise and shine.
And then I have people who are telling me that they sleep till 9:30, and I'm like, how?
I don't even think it's physically possible.
I can't do it
unless I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no physical way that I could sleep till 9:30.
But, like, if I went to bed even at 10 o'clock, I can't sleep till 9:30. No. And then also, because, like, they were saying how they switch off with their, like, husband that they get to stay in bed, and I'm like, I can't stay in bed. If I hear noise, I have to get up.
There's no switching off.
Yeah, I don't switch off.
No.
I get up, he gets up, because I'll be honest, with 2 kids, I need help.
You are preaching to the choir.
What was the name of the thing? Military mindset. That's going to be another episode. I'll say it on here so I remember for next time. Military mindset. And I don't mean you're in the military, but you're so like
structured.
But it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then over here something's on fire. I don't see it. I don't see.
But then I was talking to my one friend about it last week because she just hurt her foot, so she's in a boot for like 4 weeks.
Oh, that
and
sucks.
She's like, I have to get up and do something. And I'm like, honestly, I get angry when I don't get up and work out early.
Yeah.
Like if I have the time to do it right when the kids get on the bus, like I can get home and like Savannah's the last one to get on the bus at 8:30. If I can get home and do it, okay, still annoying, but at least I could do it. And then I'm done, by 9:30 I'm done, get my stuff together and then do what I have to do. But like, I get in a bad mood when I don't get it done before the kids get up.
You know why?
Because I'm so fucking busy.
No, it's because this has been a routine you created, so this is how you regulate. And if you're not given that chance, it's just like a toddler. Yes. When you don't allow them to scream, yell, and just regulate themselves, and you pick them up, yell at them, you throw them in the room, and you're matching their energy, nothing's going to come of that. So, like, we all as human beings have
need that structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's your thing, if you don't get to do it, then your whole day is done.
Yeah.
And then you're stressed. But think about it. You just said, okay, fine. If I have to do it at 8:30, it sucks. But like that, it's going to suck because it's
going to suck because I have other shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like getting it out of the way in the morning is the best time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm here for it. I cannot wait for our chat. It's going to be weird though too.
Why?
We're going to have. So remember I was telling you I was thinking about this. Like,
yeah.
We're gonna, because we can't do this type of setup. I was like thinking about this. We can't do. So we're gonna have, this is gonna be recording us, but we're gonna have 2 mics and we're gonna have a PA. So everyone's gonna hear us, obviously. But it's just gonna be so weird because I'm gonna feel like Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake. What is the song? I don't know.
I know what you're talking about now, but I can't think about it. But like just like sitting on a couch and we're like, hey guys,
chilling.
Hey, what's up? Like we do. Oh, I didn't show you this, but we do have some questions. Can I share the questions or should I wait?
Let me see them.
Okay. Nothing bad. Where is it? Did I close? Here we go. So responses. Oh, we have 4 responses now. Oh, someone said they're not coming.
Who are they? I'm going to go to their house.
They might have not put their name. But wait, time out. Can I just say, like, you don't have to say you're not coming. We just want to know who is coming.
This is like that thing, like when somebody writes in the group team chat, like, please let us know if your child can't make it. And then it's like, oh, Billy will be there. Mackenzie will be there.
Oh, wait, no.
Asking who can be there.
Sorry, they're not a subscriber.
Oh.
No. Oh, yeah, they're not a subscriber.
Okay.
See, these are some of the questions, like on the bottom.
Do you see who writes them?
I think I don't see the names. I have to go through individuals, but I'm pretty sure the bulk one is Sam. But I love it because we're obviously going to have a topic that we're going to talk about, but like I want there to be like questions that you're asking us.
Oh, I get how you're doing this.
Yeah, so they'll fill out the form. They'll put like, are you coming? If you're a subscriber, this way we know how many VIP bags we need. And then
you're so good at this.
Just so like we have an idea.
Sure.
And then also all the questions.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Love that.
So I'll have to like keep a thing. And then also maybe if we have leftover stuff from our subscriber bags, we can do giveaways and we could like mail it to you guys. But like be there or be square.
Square.
Don't be wait, how do you do
that? Don't do that.
There. Don't do what?
This is a vagina.
It's a triangle.
It's a vagina.
Is this a square? It's a rectangle.
That's a rectangle.
Yeah. This is a circle.
Well, here, put your point. There we go. That's a square.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta bend the pointer
finger.
This is my
hand. Okay, I think we did it.
I think we did the damn thing.
We did it then. Listen, go fix yourself, okay? Go fish.
George Washington.
Yeah, follow us on the Instagram, do all the things. Remember, June 14th is around the corner. We would love for you to join us.
Can't wait.
June 14th, 5 p.m., Rooster's Coffee House in Ledgewood, New Jersey. We're going to have a sponsorship by Gonanas, Olipop, and I'm still waiting on this other brand. She just got back from vacay, so I'm going to ask her a reminder. And, send us all your questions. We're so excited.
I can't wait.
We're so famous. We can't wait for you guys to post all about your jealous moments.
Are we better than everyone?
We are.
Okay.
We are. Go fix yourself. Peace. Bye, banana. I don't know what is a banana?
I'm not even going to answer that.